Okay, so today we're going to be learning about the nature of science. All right, so the title of your notes is graphing. So we're going to kind of jump through part of this because we're going out of order. So just be patient. We'll skip through to the graphing part, and then that's where we'll get started, okay? Whoop. These notes are pretty short. Okay, so graphing. A graph is a visual display of information or data. So that is your first definition at the very top of your notes page. Graph is a visual display of information or data. Remember, you already set up your notes, so now you should just be filling them in. A line graph is a graph that shows trends or how the data changes over time. And it's called a line graph because what is on the graph?
A line.
Excellent. A bar graph is useful for comparing information collected by counting. Okay, for example, we could say each one of these colors stands for a fast food restaurant, and we're like, okay, the first one's everyone who likes McDonald's raised their hand, and there were 30, let's say 3 people that liked McDonald's. Of course, we're going to say purple for Taco Bell because Taco Bell is the best. All right? So you can see that Taco Bell, 35 people voted for Taco Bell. What should we make orange? Burger King?
Caesars.
Oh, all right. Little Caesars is obviously very popular, with almost 50 people voting for Little Caesars. Baby Blue.
Taco.
Chick-fil-A. Domino's.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has the most.
Lobster.
And last but not least, we'll make the purple one.
IHOP.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows In-N-Out would win everyone. So, oh, I like Jack in the Box tacos though. All right.
Del Taco.
So obviously we can tell this is something useful for counting, okay? How many people like this? How many people want to do that? How many people want to change it? Something like that is what a bar graph is used for. A circle graph, also known as a pie chart, is used to show how a fixed quantity is broken down into parts. So we could say of this class, the circle represents the whole class, okay? A certain percentage in yellow likes to write in pen. The red percentage likes to write with a pencil. The blue percentage likes to write with colored pencil. Yeah, the blue people are weird, okay? The green people like to write with crayon because they're very weird. And the pink people don't write any notes and plan on taking this class again next year.
They write with highlighters.
There you go. So as you can see, these are the 3 types of graphs you will be responsible for knowing how to make. So today I have an exercise for you to practice making one of each of the following. So I'm going to give you a set of data, and you will be graphing this on the back of your lecture notes in your Ian. Okay? So this will go on page 8. Is that correct? Page 8 of your Ian. You're going to graph the data tables. I give you. All right? Now here's one important thing that hopefully you did in your notes, okay? Notice that these graphs have numbers right? Everything is equally broken down on this side, the y-axis, and this side is the x-axis, okay? All of your numbers when you're creating a graph need to have an equal interval. So here it goes from the 5th of December, the 6th of December, 7th of December, so that one's each day. And then as you go up the top, it increases by 50s, 1450, 1500, 1550, 1600. All right, so your intervals between the numbers need to be the same. And all of your graphs also need to include a title. So you might want to write that onto your lecture notes. Every graph should have a title. Because right from this, we don't know what was declining from 1800 on December 5th to 1450 on December 11th. We have no idea. Was that like the number of, I don't know, blinks a person made? Is that the number of avocados that went bad at a grocery store? I have no idea because there's no title, right? So you need to make sure you have a title. Okay, with that being said, go ahead and grab a half sheet of paper from the center table. It has your data sets on it, and we will get started.